on the engineering.
Oh yeah, this is another mod. We start off with one engineer and one scientist,
We should keep looking for more
which
recruiting.
at the beginning of the game, like, things just take forever because you don't have any engineers or scientists. So one engineer and one scientist really helps things out quite a bit.
Technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab.
Oh yeah, for the newbies, when if you do the tutorial mission right at the end, we find out that the aliens have implanted a chip into my brain, so that's what he was talking about.
Implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Alright, the first thing I'm going to research is alien biotech. Yeah, is that chip. Because researching that chip allows me to build the Advanced Warfare Center. And what that does is when my squad gets promoted, there's a chance that they will, that they will inherit a skill not from their class. So I've had, like, grenadiers with, the Ranger's run and gun skill, which lets them attack after they've already moved twice, which is fucking fantastic. And here's our head engineer.
Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Alright, so yeah, her job is to just, like, yeah, build facilities, build items, and like all this cool shit that'll help us out just in the game. Also, I just want to show off one mod.
You'd be surprised.
As you can see, there is a lot of shit that I can make.
With a few supplies, I can manufacture
In the original version, like, most of this shit, you can, like, the only way to get them is to just find them randomly in the, in battle and shit. But, there are also some stuff, like, I think they're down here, yeah, like, new types of ammunition and shit you had to research, but it was completely random what you would get. So just being able to buy them, like, eliminates all the random bullshit from it, so it's a bit easier, but in the end they cost more, because originally it was just one Elerium core. Now I have to also pay $50 for it. And what else are we gonna do? Oh yeah, name our dudes.
I wonder if this is what it was like in the old
So,
days. Always on edge. ready
yeah,
for a
sorry
fight
about
at a
that
moment's
bubble in my throat.
notice.
So,
Certainly keeps you on your toes.
what I'm going to do is, I already have a character pool set up of dumb shit that I was involved in. If you're a long-time viewer, you would know what I'm talking about, but if you're new,
sound like the kind of recruit we're looking for.
I was involved in what was essentially like a D&D kind of game that was played on 4chan, but instead of Dungeons and Dragons, it was like the Persona franchise. Which, yeah, that sounds nerdy as fuck. I know. And each player was, like, in the game was a physical representation of a social link. So, that is what I'm going to do. I already have, like, all these characters set up and shit from my character pool. So, this was an assassin. Who did I have as our assassin? Let's see. Yeah, I have the names here, so, because, like, last time I tried to do this, I had, like, 20 minutes of me just going, who would do this, So, yeah. Just load, damn it. There we are. So you have, Judgment is our assassin, who changed him around a bit. For some reason, like, the load from character pool mod doesn't, like, I always, like, doesn't keep the color of the gun, which is a little annoying. Also, change that to the sniper rifle. There we go. Actually, no, I want this sniper rifle. So, like, yeah, I have another mod which has variants, which, yeah, it includes variants of all the basic guns and shit. And what this sniper rifle does is, like, it's incredibly goddamn powerful, but it only has, like, one shot. So, like, every time I fire, I have to waste a turn to reload. So, like, incredibly powerful, like, better aim and shit, but, yeah, one shot every 2 turns. Next character. This was a trooper. Who do I have as a trooper? Come on, iPhone, don't bloody turn off on me, you bastard. I'm recording shit. Trooper. Who do I have as a trooper? Devil. So if I go character info, first name. Devil. There we are. And load. Oh yeah, a thing I didn't mention. The nickname was the persona each character had, so yeah. Devil had Kane, while Judgment had Razgriz. Whatever the fuck that is. Most of the players' persona choices just went straight over my head. Especially mine, because, like, I was the only Australian person. Okay, what was that? That was weird. Anyway, yeah, I was the only Australian person actually playing, so, like, my thing was heavily based on Aboriginal folklore and shit, so no one knew what the fuck I was on about. Okay, I'm going to have this specialist as a healer, so our main healer in the group was Empress with, what was it, Gaia? Yeah, Gaia. And no, I don't want to change his bloody outfit. I have each character, like, modeled somewhat after the personas, because, like, I didn't know their faces, since bloody how 4chan works. It's just everything is over text and shit. So oh, this is the Grenadier, so this would be my character. Strength. Yeah, so my character in the thing was strength, and like, I have him as the Grenadier because, like, my persona's thing was he had the strongest area of effect physical attacks, and that's what the grenades are for. Bright orange is what I usually have it. So yeah, like, since this is me, this is the only character I have, like, actually modeled a face and shit after. Yes, I kinda look like this. I look ugly as fuck. And who was it? Oh, Officer, that's right. Oh, for fuck's sake, phone, stop turning off. I think this was the last one. We had good old Hangman was an officer. So yeah, what I plan to do with this is, since the officer is all about like boosting like team strength, whatever characters were like the analysis dudes were going to be the officers, except for Hierophant. I think I have him as a hacker because that fits more his character story and thing. Like, I'm just being a dickhead and just talking about shit that no one fucking knows except for myself and like maybe 2 or 3 of my viewers, because they came from that as well. Who was Hangman's socialing? There we are. Is that it? The rest of... No, this was a dude. What was he? What was his thing? It was... What was it called? What was it called? What is it called? Rifleman. That's right. And I think I only had one dude as a rifleman. Who was it? For fuck's sake, stop turning off Bone, piece of shit. I had Chariot. Chariot. Swing low, sweet chariot. Chariot's one of the few people in this game who, like, the whole name of his persona couldn't even fucking fit, which is a real shame. I think it's Huit Salop to kill or some shit. I don't know. It's like some Aztec shit I've never heard of. Yeah, so we got Chariot with however the fuck you pronounce that, Hangman with Prometheus, me with fucking Papini Jawari, fucking represent. Man, I still can't believe my stupid joke made it into that. Fucking goddamn, yeah, Empress with Gaia, Devil with Cain, and Judgment with Razgris. Whatever the fuck Razgris is, I think it's like some kind of Christian shit, if I remember correctly. So I remember someone had like one Christian thing that I thought was really fucking cool as like their persona. Fuck, what was it?
Good to see you on your feet again.
Oh, it was Hierophant. He had Judas,
To the bridge,
but like
the nerve center of our operation.
I didn't know it was Judas because
Our entire world and their
he named his
Advent
persona
controls
Iscariot
everything.
instead, which is his last name, which I didn't know.
Industry. Not to
So when I
mention
found out, I was like,
military.
holy crap, that is
It's on
fucking
us to
cool.
take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander.
Enough of me
It'll be
like
up to
bloody
you to decide
splurging
how to
about
best
like
use both.
my own
The ship
dumb
is
nerdy
yours.
game. Fuck. Let's actually play the game properly. Oh, we started in Africa again. Sweet. So unlike Enemy Unknown, we actually like sprawl across the globe looking for shit. Ooh, new rookies. Fuck yeah. Yeah, while in Enemy Unknown you just sit in your base and just wait for shit to happen. So yeah, you actually like fly around and wait a couple days, and then you get shit.
Search the area for clues or other.
Oh, sweet, that's done. So more story time with Dr. Tigan.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations.
So yeah, this is the justification of like XCOM 1. Like the story of XCOM 1 is you lost. You just fucking lost. Is like, if you actually won, that just means, oh, it was just in your head because the chip landed in your brain and shit, and it's fucking like, goddamn, really? Really? Well, it would be a little hard to explain that shit. Like, to people who have actually beaten the game. Because yeah, the reason why XCOM 2 is all about the aliens winning this war was because they actually looked at the statistics of players and shit, and I think like 60 to 70% of all players never actually finish the game, or some shit. Like something huge like that.
The Advent officers have clearly been
So yeah, now I can make the Advanced Warfare Center. That is what I'm going to do
The
ASAP
Advent officers appear to be
after this autopsy.
not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, Commander.
Now, build this shit. I want it built now. Advanced Warfare Center, yes.
We'll start work on the new facility
And
right
have the
away,
engineer
Commander. I'll send
speed it
word
up.
when
It's
up and running.
still going to take 11 fucking days, but it's better than what it was like without this beginning staff mod. Like fucking hell, that would have taken 21 days. Like ruined a lot of plans. Okay, how many rookies do we get? 1, 2, 3. No, just 3. Because it goes anywhere between 2 and 4
Avengers
usually.
plotting new course.
Like fuck yeah, I want to get this cash. I'm down to $60. Like in the original game, it's supplies. Oh, new shit. But yeah, the
we'll have a better chance of finding openings.
the A-Lamo mod just changes it to Dosh. Because, you know, I find stupid shit like that fucking hilarious.
Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Okay, I'm gonna have our new rookies join in here. See if we can get like a new squad of just random shit. See, I would go, I would hit the autofill squad, but that automatically just gets these guys, like the ones that are like the best for the job. Which, like, I understand why they do that, but it's still kind of annoying. Alright, super shit team, roll out.